Nova Drift is a game where you play as a little spaceship in a sort of road-like adventure where you have to kill a lot of enemies for actually no reason in order to evolve and become even stronger and kill more enemies. Yeah, this game is lacking a story right now, but it is very fun, you'll see. Yeah. So you have to choose several mods, several weapons in order to build up a very strong spaceship and go as well unlocking more mods for your spaceship. It is kind of an infinite game where the only point of it is getting, the fun out of it. For now it doesn't have a story as I said, but it is really nice, you'll see. So we have a lot of different shields, a lot of different weapons, a lot of different bodies for our ship. And we're going to go ahead and build the strongest spaceship we can possibly make. Recently, my favorite body for spaceships was nerfed away, destroyed, and turned into another one that does something completely different. And we're going to choose one of those two spaceships they built for the one I like. They're actually these two, Spectre and Firefly. These two together used to form the Stealth spaceship. Actually, their designs when combined look somewhat like it. The Stealth spaceship was pretty much like a stealth bomber. You must have seen one of those. They had this shape, like something like that. I don't know if you can see it on camera. Well, anyway, we're going to choose Firefly, which has the power to burn enemies. And there we go, Super Mod Ataraxia. You can unlock this when you leave 4 points to spare. And the idea of this flower of Ataraxia is something that had a lot of influence in the name of my project. This project I'm working on, and I'll show you someday. Molly, focus fire. I just chose a lot of mods, I'm not gonna bother explaining right now, but you'll see it makes sense later. And let's see if I can already get a super mod associated with these that turns the Railgun into a minigun. Yeah, Railgun minigun. Well, it doesn't show up right now, so we're going to just go with velocity. And you can see there's something pretty much like this. A lot of railgun shots at a time. When you get the minigun mod, it becomes a little more organized. Let's choose Warpath, which is very useful too. Let's destroy some more red boys. Fusillade. Now double tap is more useful here. There we go. You nice, bro. Oh, come on. The problem with these mods is that before getting the minigun upgrade, it leaves you weak and unable to fire for a long time. Oh, come on, when is the minigun upgrade coming? Let's just snipe for now. Every mod has a lot of different functions. They take from you as well as they give you strength. The ones that give you more strength take more from you. They give you little weaknesses that you have to prepare to. And must synergize together, they stack. For example, this build I'm making is very attack focused. I haven't purchased anything for defense. I haven't even upgraded my thrusters in order to avoid enemies. And that's probably going to be an issue later, unless I start focusing on it as soon as I can. My idea is to get this mod that lets you, how is it called? While your ship protects you, you are wielding a maestro that pushes targets and enemy projectors around you. Damage they to you and your shield affects to the effect and radius of the maelstrom. The effect and radius of the maelstrom falls over time. I had never used this mod, and even though it doesn't match what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna choose it anyway. Oof, it's getting complicated here. Oh, so that's what the maelstrom does. Pushes away weapons. Very nice. And my current shield is the... which one is it? Ah, the shockwave shield, right. OBS says the the recording is overloading. I hope you aren't watching on too low FPS right now. Targeting, shield cooldown, blast radius. Blast radius is really useful later. There's a boss that if you have blast radius, you can destroy it easily, but like very easily in comparison of how it should have been. That boss has a shield, and if you can blast through that shield with a blast radius upgrade, she's basically trash. No use for that shield of hers. Super Mod Mastery. I'm going to take this because I still waiting for the Barrage upgrade. Oh, come on. Well, the game is definitely more fluid than when I went with the Leviathan build. I think that's because the Leviathan build makes a lot of different bodies. It's a sort of snake, but the snake's built of many different ships. And that's an issue, that's definitely an issue. When you take the mage, you gain armor stats. I remember this. I might as well choose this. And this is not useful for me because I'm going to be fighting all the time. Obsession. And that would be useful if I had more than single wild mod. What about incandescence? I don't have anything to fuse with this. Well, let's go ahead with adaptive armor, I guess. Oh, come on, I need the minigun mod already. That's what I wanted to show you guys now. Oh, there's the first boss. Let's get this dude. He's very easy to kill with the Firefly build. Especially if you do this. Now he's dead. He's practically dead. You only have to shoot him a few more times and he's gone. Oh, the shockwave. The shockwave shield. I remember why I like this so much. It lets you dodge stuff like they ain't even there. And there we go. Now let's see if we can find. Oh, there it is in there. Oh my god. Now we got it. And let's see what it does. There we go. And that is so damn useful. You can't imagine how useful that is. Alright, I'm gonna need some more rate of fire for this. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more prototypes for this one. I thought it does quite a pretty good job right now. And you can probably agree that it's much easier to do it this way than to individually shoot each of them. However, it is pretty damn noisy. High explosive, concentrated blast, always go for more damage. I hate that enemy. That enemy you're seeing there, I hate him. I always saw that ship as a sort of hero in the story of the game, you know? As when you are the hero of your team, that seems to be the hero of their team, because he's not the final boss. He's just a very tricky ship that's your size, and however he's so damn strong. And it always amazes me about that specific ship, because without being a huge monster, it gives you quite a beating if you're not careful. And it becomes stronger over time, of course. And the best part is that it uses a variety of weapons just as you do. And it doesn't use like the Seraph, the final boss, use like 10 weapons that you couldn't use at a time. It uses drones, it uses mines. That ship evolves the same way that you do. And it makes you feel that somehow you are the same that the enemies you're fighting. And I think that could be a very good point for the story of this game. The fact that you and your enemies are the same, fighting for some reason that we don't know yet, but in the end, you're all the same kind. And that makes you wonder, why are you fighting? What is the point of all this destruction, all this madness? Why are you alone against an entire army of them, and why are you so strong that you can take them on anytime, and it's no matter how many of them there are? Maybe I'm overthinking this, but as long as I play this game, played it for years now, from its very few first days, it's weird. Definitely weird. As you see, the minigun is really easy to use. You just hold fire and shoot everything. This game doesn't have an accuracy bonus, but I'm pretty damn glad it doesn't, because damn, it would be hard to get an accuracy bonus for this. You see, that enemy is supposed to be kinda invincible with his shield on, but with this thing it doesn't really matter anymore, especially with the blast nowadays, because that blast radius breaks through shield. When the enemy is too close to his shield, it gets him, and that's cool, man. That's great. I just heard these splinters are great too. That basically makes that more bullets pop out of the places where you shoot them at. And that is amazingly useful, especially when you're dealing with too many enemies in a single spot. But I pretty much choose it because it's cool. I always choose it because it looks very cool and I really like how it, these sparks it shoots. Alright, let's go for high explosive. This game doesn't really end anytime. It doesn't have a save button either. That is something I suggested soon, because we could really use save and load function. However, for now, as soon as I die, I'm going to end this video. I hope it doesn't take too long, so you don't have to sit there and watch me for so much time. This enemy is really slowing down my CPU right now. Let's run away before he gets me with that saber thing. Let's get him, boys. Let's get him. Well, I've always seen this boss as a morsel of hairs. I think my tongue strangled. I mean, this boss looks feminine to me, like a hair instead of a hen. Alright, now we're gonna choose one. We can just choose this one. I don't know why they even show this one in this mode, because after you get Barrage, I don't even know what it does, what this one will do, because you have to hold to use both versions. So what happens is you have both. No idea. Let's choose Revelation and get Wild Tap, because that's gonna help me get a lot more projectiles for my weapon. And if after that we choose Obsession, we're going to have a ton of projectiles. Wild Tap is amazing because it has no downside when using this. It lets you farm projectiles really easily. Let's run away from that black hole as much as we can, because you seriously don't want to get in there. It doesn't kill you, it just teleports you, but you teleport with just a little health. If you're driving one of these builds where you lose health over time, yeah, you're dead. Pretty much dead. There we go, he's gone. Please go, you're slowing down my computer. Bye bye. Get the hell out of here. Thank you. Alright. No. Oh, that guy. You see, he's become stronger now. Now he has these drones around here. I think he always had them, but now they're stronger. That fire thing he throws around is always something you can unlock and have in this game. And the trail fire too. And later he throws mines just as we can, and that's just amazing for me. Oh, now that's a choice I didn't see coming. We can just take this one and get 2 more levels, but instead we'll get 6 more levels. But we're going to lose a lot of thrust. And with the build that I have, that's critical. There'll be a lot of upgrades for sure. Let's not risk it. It's not a good idea with the build that I have right now. Transmogrification. +1 level. You lose all rerolls. Well, guessing about how useful rerolls are being right now. Yeah, freak that. I hope I get Wild Tap on the next one, because if not, it's going to be really annoying. Wasn't that supposed to? Ah, yeah, it was supposed to give me 1 more level. So double tap what I wanted. We can also get a blue shiny niche. Your body gear unique powers are improved by 10%. That's very useless in this version. This build I have. But double tap, now that is useful. Very useful. It should be firing a lot more. I can't really tell the difference because I wasn't paying attention. But if you can go back and solve it changed, I really appreciate it. No, 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 I'm gonna die. Well, I basically got caught in a lot of shrapnel and died. Yeah, not very nice ending, I know. But I hope you like this video. This is something I think is more suitable for streams, and if you want to see me streaming this, please let me know. I'll do more videos on this. Just like the video, comment it, and share it with your friends. This video actually, I wasn't planning on doing this today, but one of my friends told me they wanted to see me playing this on Discord. If you want to have a say on which videos I do next, join our Discord too. The link is always in the description and the channel banner. By the way, I recently changed the channel banner and the profile tag, and they look amazing. I even show up at the channel banner now. Well, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye!